Let's get to know the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix and its Yas Marina circuit. The 2025 F1 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix is the 24th and final round of the 2025 Formula One World Championship. The Grand Prix takes place at night under the lights this weekend at the Yas Marina circuit on Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, Persian Gulf, United Arab Emirates, Arabian Peninsula, Middle East, Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Local Group, Virgo Supercluster, Lion K Supercluster, Observable Universe, Multiverse, Omniverse, Simulation. The Abu Dhabi Grand Prix weekend starts this Friday, December 5th, which will consist of free practices 1 and 2. Saturday, December 6th will consist of free practice 3 and qualifying, and Sunday, December 7th will consist of the 17th ever running of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix as part of the Formula One World Championship. Abu Dhabi is now seen as the perennial F1 season finale location, but it hasn't always been the location of the final race of the F1 season since being added to the F1 calendar back in 2009. While the first 2 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix were season finale races in 2009 and 2010, from 2011 through 2013, the F1 season finale returned to its previous and better home at Interlagos before returning to Abu Dhabi for 2014 to the present day. And when they moved the F1 season finale back to Abu Dhabi in 2014, they promoted it by experimenting with something absolutely insane, making the season finale 2014 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix worth double points. F1 had been wanting to experiment with spicing up championship battles at the end of seasons, so it was decided that the 2014 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix would be the guinea pig race and award double points to all top 10 finishers. This led to some pretty wild scenarios, such as P1 awarding 2 normal race wins worth of points, P2 awarding more points than a modern-day race weekend during which a driver sweeps the sprint race and Grand Prix, P4 awarding just 1 point less than a normal race win, and P5 awarding more points than a normal P2 finish. If the double point system was not in place for this race, Lewis Hamilton would have only needed to finish in the top 6 to guarantee himself the 2014 World Drivers' Championship over Nico Rosberg. Because of the double points system, however, he needed to finish in the top 2 to guarantee himself the championship, which he of course did, but it was still way more dramatic this way. The Abu Dhabi Grand Prix's Yas Marina circuit is 5.281 kilometers or 3.281 miles in length, and the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix will be contested over the course of 58 laps around its 16 turns. Abu Dhabi's 2 back-to-back DRS straights each have their own detection line, meaning drivers who overtake on the first one will need to prevent against being overtaken on the second one. Speaking of DRS zones, Abu Dhabi is one of just a few circuits whose pit straight is not a DRS straight, meaning there's slightly less time lost pitting than there otherwise would be. Speaking of pitting, the Yas Marina pit exit includes a tunnel that goes beneath the circuit that drivers must drive through in order to re-enter the racetrack. It looks wild. The circuit features the largest permanent sports venue lighting project in the world, with around 5,000 permanent light fixtures set up so that the circuit can host night races.